Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to make a sofa bed yourself. I got all the equipment from B&Q, and in the comments below I'll put the equipment I used to make it. So I hope you enjoy the video. Leave a like and subscribe. So yeah, I started off by cutting the wood out the packet, obviously. Put the two big planks together, and I used 3 other pieces of wood to join those 2 pieces of wood together. So they're 2 by 1, so as you can see I put the screws in. So I'm just measuring out the middle, and I've done that, so that's my base. Good, so now I started by putting the sides on, which is literally one of the 2 pieces that I used before. So I use clamps to clamp them onto the side, and I put 2 screws, well I think I put 3 screws in, yeah. So now I'm actually making the base where the slats are going to sit. So I've used another piece of wood to hold it up, and I've marked out even holes, and I've put the screws in, and I've done the same for the other side. Put the screws in there, as you can see. Now this was kind of the hardest part of the video, because I had to like brace it up whilst trying to screw it in at the same time. So I struggled on this part for a while, but yeah, I got there in the end. I got it up, and I used my clamps to measure up the same height from the other side. I think I just took a break here to go and see Izzy and Iona. At this stage I'm currently putting in the middle 2 by 1, which will support the sofa bed once it gets pulled out. It's quite difficult, but with the help of the clamps and some wood to hold it up, I got it in. I think next I'm going to go on through the slats. Yeah, so I start measuring out the slats. So that's why I'm out of the shot right now. Okay, so here I'm cutting out the slats, so I'm just measuring them. I cut a base piece, which is about 3 foot, and then I used that one piece to measure out them all. In total there was about, I think 18 slats all in all. Yeah, so as you can see I'm doing that. I'm not going to show the whole 18 slats getting cut, but I cut about 5 of them in this little clip here. This was the first day of me making it, so in total it probably took me about 2 days to make, about 5 hours in total, spread over those 2 days. Okay, here, so I've cut all the slats up, and I'm about to go ahead and spread them out just to see my gap pins. What I did, I used the 1 by 1 of the gap of the slat to measure the gap. So I used each slat to help place the other, as you can see. So I've put in the first slat, which is obviously right up close to the end. Good. So I've used another slat to measure the 1 by 1 gap, and then every other slat needed to be only connected to the front piece in order so I could pull it out, and that's how you get the sofa bed effect. And when it's pushed up together, it obviously rests against the backboard, and then you get a nice sturdy sofa with double support. So here I'm just drilling them in. As you can see, every other one I only screw it on one side, which is the side where it gets pulled out. So I started to catch my rhythm at this point. The first 3 took quite a while to go in, but as you can see from this point it gets a bit easier. So what I'm doing also in this, I'm pre-drilling the holes to make the screws easier to go in and to avoid the splitting of the wood. If you're wondering where I got the idea for this sofa bed from, I got it from a guy on YouTube. I'll leave his link in the description below, and basically he made a much better one, but I just thought let me try and make something that's similar, and I'm really impressed with how it came out in the end. It's very basic and very straightforward, but very effective and very comfortable. The hardest part in the whole thing was literally finding the right mattress size or pillows and cushions, which was very difficult, but with the help of Iona we got there in the end. So yeah, as you can see here, my drill was getting quite low. I just tested it there to see if it worked. So just charged my drill up 30 minutes, and I'm back now putting in the last few pieces, and in the end that ended up being 2 slats short. So I had to go back to B&Q the next day, because obviously it was late by now, and get that up one more piece of wood, which I cut into 2 slats. So here I'm just spacing it out, last 2, and obviously I had to leave 1 more because I needed that to use for the spacing for the next day. Good. So here I'm coming to the end of the day, and putting in the final slat now, and that is it for the day. And I'm not going to show the last 2 slats going in, we're going to move on to the next step now. So here's the finished product once I got the final 2 pieces of wood to insert, and yeah, it looks very sturdy, is very sturdy, and it actually come out better than I thought it would. Here's the second picture of it pulled out in the sofa bed shape, and obviously you just pull it out and just push it back in like a drawer. And yeah, as you can see, there's a middle piece with 2 supporting legs underneath so that the bed doesn't collapse. And the next step is to varnish the wood if you want to get a better finish. You don't have to if you like it how it is, but I decided to. So now, as you can see, this is the varnished finish. And all that is needed now is for you to furnish it with some cushions and a mattress, and then you have a sofa bed. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you like the sofa bed, and if you want to make one yourself, I'll leave some instructions in the description below, or the comments below, and I'll leave some equipment in the comments also. So just, yeah, like, subscribe if you want me to do more videos like this, and yeah, thanks for watching.